Hi Virgo, this is Avril with your reading for January 2025. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. All my readings are timeless, cross watchers are welcomed, and remember there's no gender in tarot and the roles can be reversed. Let's get started. Spirits and angels, please show me clear, accurate, direct, important, and urgent messages for Virgo for the month of January 2025. Virgo. Virgo, the person that's on your mind, they are convinced that you are their soulmate. This person could actually be right. Both of you could feel like this love is mutual. There is enough compatibility where the both of you could actually be a really happy couple. Potential life partners. This person could be your person. There is a certain amount of harmony and balance and equality and attraction that you and this person feel for each other. It could be a very strong connection, and so currently this person is feeling like for the new year, more so in January 2025, if not this month, sometime this year, that they could want to talk marriage with you or propose to you or get engaged with you or get married. That's what they want for this year. Virgo, your person could be Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, doesn't have to be. So something that Virgo, there's a problem here. It looks like this person had abandoned you in the past. It looks like you could have made plans with this person and they did a 360 on you. They abandoned whatever plans you and them had. It looks like they walked away from you. They let go of the situation, and for a lot of you, they went elsewhere. Not necessarily to another person, but they completely moved away from what was talked about, what was discussed, what was agreed upon. And they went off, turning their back on everything that you had to offer. This looks like this person was trying to escape. And so you could have reached your limit with this kind of behavior. This person is doing a self-analysis of how they behaved in the past, and they are now discovering that their behavior was unacceptable after some self-evaluation, some introspection. They've had time to look deeper within. This person have been withdrawn for a while. I don't know where this person went or why they disappeared or why they turned away from the love that you were offering them. They turned away from everything that you brought to the table. But it looks like currently they are seeing you as their Two of Cups. They are seeing you as this person feels like you and them belong together. I don't know if these feelings are going to get anywhere, because it looks like they are restricted from coming towards you or from taking action. This person is mentally tied up there in their head a lot. They are trapped in their thoughts. It's like they feel like you're the one for them. They've had a lot of time to think and to look within after being withdrawn, or they look like they fell off the globe for quite a while, and they for January 2025, it looks like they are having this realization now that you are their person, but they feel trapped. They could even feel like they have been gone too long and they don't know how to come forward. This person is feeling mentally restricted. They don't know what to do. They don't know which way to go. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to think. They don't know how to approach you. This person feels like their hands have been tied because of how long they have been gone and how absent they have been when you expected them to be present. Looks like you were giving a lot and they turned their back on everything that you had to offer. So this person's abandonment of whatever you and them had, and their silence and their withdrawal, left you no choice but to find a way to, probably move on with your life. And now some time has passed and this person, they want to come around and they don't know how. It's almost as if they are suffering in silence. They want to be with you, but they don't know what to do about those feelings. They feel powerless. This person is in a mental crisis. Spirits and angels, please show me more. Virgo, January 2025. Virgo, January 2025. Show me the messages for Virgo, January 2025. Okay, let me just pull the cards. So, wow. Virgo, this person sees you as the ultimate partner for them. They feel like you are a very fair person. They feel like whatever caused this separation was justified. Even if they lost access to you, they feel like they deserve it. They feel like they had that coming. This person has had an awakening. They are realizing what they lost. Someone is deeply realizing what they had when they were with you. This person looks like they had 90% of what they wanted when they were with you, and they walked away from you for the 10% that they weren't getting. And now that some time has passed, they are realizing how much you were bringing to the table. It's like this person is now realizing how much you were doing for them, how much you were giving. And they didn't realize that until they lost it. So now they've had an awakening of how good you were to them. This is their karma. By the time they stop acting a fool and realize how valuable you are, you're already gone. This person is now seeing your worth when it's much too late. They are seeing your value after you've closed the gate and gone through. Like, this person is feeling sick without you. They are trying to keep it together. They're trying to not get overly emotional. They're trying not to snap. But this person is feeling sick without you. They feel sick when they look and see how much you were giving, how much you were doing for them, and they did not reciprocate. They took you for granted. They did not match your effort, and this person is blaming themselves, and they would do anything to get your forgiveness. I'm telling you, they look at the situation like justice has been served. Yeah, this is their karma. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with another Virgo. Virgo, what they're going through right now, this loss, it 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 it's like they had a really, really, really good person, but they didn't appreciate you when they had you. They took you for granted in so many ways. So they took you for granted in so many ways, and then they didn't realize how much you were giving and how much you were there for them. And now that they've lost you, they're realizing that you're their person. There was no one better than you. They feel paralyzed mentally. They don't even know where to start if they wanted to come back towards you. They know that this is their karma. This person not having access to you, this is justice being served. This is the consequences for their actions. And Virgo, it looks like you really did not do anything. You did not try to take revenge. You did not try to get back at them. It looks like all you did was remove your energy. You removed yourself. You stopped with the arguing. You stopped trying to prove your worth. You stopped giving to the situation. You just stopped. And now the silence is killing this person. The absence is too much. They are realizing now how much you were doing now that you've stopped. So this is the consequence that they have to face. Because it looks like when you were doing a lot, it just seemed like noise to them. When you cared, it just seemed like you were, wanting to make noise. And so this is cause and effect. And it looks like this person is forced to sit in the truth, to sit in the consequences of their actions, to be honest with themselves and admit that they brought this on themselves. And they are learning a harsh lesson about cause and effect. This person is learning a life lesson. This is very harsh. Yeah. They see you as very independent. They know that you don't need them. They see you as very successful. They see you as someone who is financially stable. They feel like you are secure in who you are secure in your ability to provide and to take care of yourself. They feel like you are a very prosperous person and you're on your way to wealth and even more prosperity. They feel like you're very abundant and you work very hard. This person feels like you're a very hard worker and you are going places without them. They know that you don't need them for anything. So they have to be watching this really beautiful person who was like the complete package walk away from them with not even a word. It looks like you just left them to sit and think about their behavior in your absence. They've had a lot of time to think, and now they're seeing your worth, they're seeing your value, they're seeing how much you brought to the table, and there's nothing they can do about it because this is their karma. Spirits and angels. Oh, okay. Spirits and angels, please show me more for Virgo 2025, January 2025. What are the messages for Virgo? These cards are new. They drive me crazy. Okay. So, Virgo, this could be the year when you meet the person that you've been waiting for, the person who is going to do right by you. Virgo, you have a lot of changes coming in this year. You have quite a few major arcanas It looks like this year you could have the opportunity to meet the love of your life, your soulmate. Um, you could come this year into perfect union with a really wonderful person. This person could be a Gemini, very strong Gemini. Um, it could be any sign. It could be strong Virgo is here, strong Leo, but it could be any sign, but very strong Gemini could be the person that's coming towards you. Really beautiful relationship if you let them in. This situation is showing up as the lovers. This is a major choice that you're going to have to make, and if you do decide to entertain this person, it's going to turn to be a perfect union, a wonderful choice. You're going to enjoy romance, you're going to desire this person, your efforts will be matched. Everything will be reciprocated. It's gonna be a 50-50 situation, great sexual connection. This person also will mirror your values and your morals. They bring just as much to the table as you do, a lot of love and respect. I like this for you, Virgo. Also, Virgo, for this year you could have a new opportunity to make money. There could be a business that you're building, whether it's online or otherwise, or you could think about becoming your own boss, or you could get a new job that's better than the one that you currently have. If you're unemployed, this could be the month when you gain meaningful employment, something long term, with great benefits. Virgo, you are looking good in January. Your reputation will be good, especially whenever it's necessary. Like if you have people who need to recommend you, people will speak highly of you. A lot of you are very skillful. Some of you might even decide to further your education so that you can move to the next level on the work spectrum, or if you're building your own business. Virgo, you are looking good. You are an expert at what you do. For those of you who are in a specialized field, others of you are very hard workers, very committed and dedicated. And you are looking like you are on a horse shooting towards love and financial success. I like this for you, Virgo. For those of you who have been watching my videos for a long time, you'll know that I'm also a Virgo. However, Virgo, there is someone that's coming around that you're gonna end up arguing with them again, fighting with them, just trying to hash things out. I don't know who this person is. This does not have to be this past person, because I don't see you giving this past person any of your energy, any of your time. I don't see you being interested in anything that they have to say. However, in the month of January, there is someone who is going to want to get into conflict with you. This can be anyone. It can be someone at work. It can be family member, close friends. It can be another ex of yours that's coming back around to try and, raise the dead. And you're just going to have to just give them a piece of your mind. Everybody tend to realize in the new year that, Virgo was my person. This person was my person. Let me go back and get them. It's a new year. It doesn't work like that. So I feel like you are going to be tested when it comes on to arguments. I feel like this is not one person. I feel like a lot of people, You're probably trying to move away from people who no longer serve you, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna want to argue with you. They're gonna want to fight to stay into your life. They're going to want to, go back and forth with you, just trying to prove why you should keep them around, and you're just like, no, I'm not doing this. You're gonna be fighting to remove people from around you. You don't want to be bothered. You don't want to deal with anything that's considered to be a struggle, arguments, disagreements, anything that's bringing stress to you. It's too expensive. We can't afford it. Virgos, if you know us, you'll know that we are the hermits by nature. We do not like stress, and we cannot afford anything that is stressful. It costs too much. It's too expensive. We can't afford it. So people will be coming at you aggressively. People at work, your bosses, you could clash with them. You could be clashing with family members. And if you have a bad temper, Virgo, be careful with that. You could come up against some clashing personalities. If you're dating people, they might want to be arguing with you a lot. Exes might want to come back and fight with you. A lot of people will be in their egos in January 2025. If your job is having a strike, try not to get too riled up. Just a lot of chaos could be coming, and unruly behavior from all sides when you decide to pull the plug going over into the new year, and people don't want to let go. They're gonna put up a fight, and people will be testing you, family members and co-workers and things like that. They're gonna try to challenge you, so just be careful with that, Virgo. Remember that I said that you need to be patient. Choose your words carefully. Try to maintain your composure, regardless of what you're faced with. Take the necessary precautions to keep yourself safe, and try not to give in to people who are toxic and give them too much of your time and energy. Try not to respond unless you have something nice to say. Just tune out all this toxic behavior that could possibly come towards you, and you will be okay, because financially you're looking very, very good. Especially if you want to start your own business, especially if you get a new job, especially if you have a side hustle, if you're going back to school, if you have an online business, you're looking very, very good, and a strong Gemini could be coming towards you. That's gonna eventually be the person you've been waiting for. Can be any sign, but strong Gemini is here. Virgo is also here. Leo is also here. Virgos, this has been your reading for January 2025. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video, Virgo. Bye.